What's up, dudes? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Chloe. I'm from @Coverly and I am a full-time college student and a full-time reseller on eBay, Poshmark, The RealReal, and ThredUp. If you're not new here, welcome back, and thanks for coming back. It's been a while. So I moved into my new apartment. I have a new storage unit. I'm back down in Orange County. It's been a time, y'all, so that's why I haven't been on here much. I have just been crazed with the school starting and my extracurriculars starting, and then just being in a new space on my own. Yeah, it's been a big change since COVID. So here we are, though. I'm doing a collab. So if you're from my channel, this is a collaboration video that you might not know about with Becky on Poshmark and our whole YouTube reseller fun group that all took her course. I 10 out of 10 recommend her course. It's so amazing. I'll leave a link down in the description below, and I will also have a link to all the other channels that are a part of this 3-part collab. So we are doing a $50 thrift haul first, and then a month later we are going to check in and see which of those have sold, if we've made our money back, how much money we've made, etc. And then we're going to do a 2-month check-in a month after that and see, did we sell everything? Has everything been sold in the 2-month time frame? Check back to find out. So I can promise you a video this month, a video next month, and a video the month after. Because other than that, I am very inconsistent, as y'all know, especially with the start of school. Also, happy Halloween. Yeah, I love October. I'm sad that it's going to be over, but I'm also a big fan of November and December, so that's okay. All right, so I don't want to say I cheated, but like I kind of didn't follow the rules to a T just because I didn't really have the ability to. So as I just stated, I'm a very busy woman, and I have not really had that much time to thrift. So I tried to go to the bins, and I was like, oh, easy, spend $50 at the bins, no problem. They were so bad, and I was just like annoyed with all of the fuss there. They're not the normal bins I go to because they're the bins down here that are like 20 minutes from me. It's Santa Ana ones, and I just was not a fan. So I only ended up spending $27 there. So I'd been to a couple garage sales in the last month, and I just kind of pulled those items out and got it to equal $50. So these are from different places, this bin of things, but they come out to $50 pretty much on the dot. I think it was like $50.57 or something like that. So pretty much on the dot comes out to $50. There are 28 items here, so my average cost to get is about $2 for all these items, which is pretty close to my regular average. So yeah, let's just jump in and get started. I honestly probably am not going to tell you how much I think I'm going to get for them, just because you're going to find out in a month if I sell them. So yeah. First up, this is from a regular Goodwill. These are a pair of birdies. I had like briefly heard this brand before, but not a lot, but enough to like look it up. And these are so cute. They're a metallic gold, just kind of like sneaker. And they are a size 8. So I really could wear these if I wanted to, but I thought they were perfect for this haul. I have a big mix of like nicer stuff. I have some designer, some like lower end designer, and then some like bread and butter. So really good mix of stuff in here. Another brand I had not heard of, but I don't know. My reseller brain was like, you should look this up. This was from that same Goodwill. So these are the only 2 shoes that were from that regular Goodwill, which was the Goodwill connected to the bins that I went to, and they had some really great shoes there. So here is these. The brand is Taos. I couldn't tell you. That's what it is. There you go. Is that backwards? Sorry. But they're just a cute little sneaker. I thought they were in really good condition, and they're like this like faded brown, almost like charcoaly color, and it's like got a really padded sole that comes out. So as you can see, there's like an insert here that's like really comfy. It's part of the shoe, but it is disconnected. So that usually means quality to me as well. When I noticed that, I was like, these are a quality made shoe, and the bottom looks like these were never worn. So all those prompted me to look it up, and this is actually a nicer brand. It is sold at Nordstrom, but they also do have their own store, and these are a size 9.5. So alone on style, I was like, these are so cute. But I was like, I'll definitely look them up because I'm not at the bins for these, right? I want to say these were like $4 a piece or something like that. I don't remember completely, but but yeah, I was shocked that those weren't really priced up because the comps on that, well, the retail price is around $100 and the comps weren't too bad. So next up, these are from a garage sale. It's this pair of Tiva boots. So I love Tivas, and if you're from Becky's channel, you know she loves Tivas. These are brand stinking new, y'all. Like, these have not been worn at all. You can tell because, like, the stiffness of the leather is just not moving. So these are Tiva, and they are the Infusion Sole, I want to say. And they are small. They're little. They're a size 5. But they're so cute, and Tivas are such a good sell. I rarely find them out here, but like Tivas and what's the other one? I don't remember, but there's like I usually find their like sandals or like fisherman sandals or their kids sandals, but I didn't know they made boots, and I found these and they're like brand stinking new. And garage sales, I never really pay more than like $2 or $3 for things, with the exception of what I'm about to show you. Hunter boots. What? So this is my second time finding hunter boots, but the last pair I found was kids sizes. So these are like an adult pair of just like the black classic hunter boot. I found these at a garage sale and I was flippin' stoked, y'all. So they are worn and they've got some scratches on them, but like that's not an issue. I looked online and like a lot of them had that. So they're like in great condition to wear still. And they are a size, these are, oops, sorry, Nikki. I just dropped this on him. These are also quite small. These are a size, oh no, 6 men's, 7.5 women's. I didn't know that they did it like that. And these are the women's original tall gloss boot, created in Great Britain. Cool. So I've never sold a women's pair of hunter boots. So I definitely need to get these listed like ASAP. Actually, I think these are listed. Some of this stuff is listed and some of it isn't. I honestly couldn't remember. I'm pretty sure this is listed already. But obviously, since this is like a time limit challenge, I need to get this stuff listed. But as y'all know, I've said it, how many more times can I say it in this video? It's been a crazy couple months. So I'm out here doing my best, trying to make this business not die. So those weren't very expensive at the garage. I think we ended up negotiating at 5. He wanted 10. I said 5, and he was like, And then I was walking away and he was like, all right, take 5. I was like, thank you. Next up, this was really cool. I found these at a garage sale for $1. I don't know what was up. These are pair of Prada sneakers. So I wasn't sure if these were real because I was like, the chances of me finding Prada at a garage sale for $1 and then being real, I just felt very small. But they are I didn't get them professionally authenticated, but like I found the exact shoe online and like everything looks right. Like all the stitching looks right. I think she honestly was just trying to get rid of them. She wasn't really trying to price mong. So, price gouge. The leather is definitely like worn. Like there's some spots. There's a spot here and everything. Let me turn this light down. It's like really bright, so it's hard to show you. There we go. So you can see like the spots in the leather. But I mean, even if I can probably get like $30 or $40 for these still, they're pair of Prada shoes. Isn't that so cool? Okay. That's all the shoes I have, so what's that? 5 pairs of shoes, and the rest is clothing. Again, I will try to tell you where I got it if I remember. This was fun. This was my first time finding this brand. This is Obermeyer, which I've heard people talk about it. I think I heard it first from Lori Tata. Let me turn the light back up. There we go. This is a kid's little jacket. Now, I don't really sell kids very often, but if it's a nicer brand like this, and this was at the bins, I'll totally pick it up. So cute. It did have some like marks on it, but I literally just took a Clorox wipe and wiped it down, and most of them came off. There's a couple tiny little marks, but I think that it'll still be in good enough condition to sell. Not worried about it. And yeah, so comps were really good on this, and I thought, what better time to pick this up because we're coming up on that season. So that was at the bins. This is a garage sale. This is just a plain athletic tee. So I like having like t-shirts and like basics and stuff just because one reason they're so easy to photograph. Like you just go like front, back, tag, fabric tag, if there's any flaws, and the logo, and like done and done. So easy to photograph, so easy to list, so easy to comp. Like, it's just a very easy process. So I love having that kind of stuff. If I'm like in a bind, I can just easily get this photographed and listed compared to like more complicated things. So yeah, so this is just an extra small. The fabric tagging stuff is cut out, so I don't know the style or the year, but I have a feeling I could find it pretty easily. And even if I don't, it's not that big of a deal. It's an Athleta t-shirt. It'll sell for 10 or 15 bucks, right? I'm already breaking my rule. I was like, I'm not going to tell you how much I think it'll go for. It's just, my brain just works like that. These are cute. I found these at a garage sale as well the same weekend. I found 2 of them. So it's a little Polo Ralph Lauren, 90% sure it's vintage, turtleneck sweaters. So I found a mustard yellow. It's got the logo there. That's what makes me think it's vintage. And just this tag is like old. This is the tag. It's a size extra large. Yeah, so I got this mustard yellow one, and then I got this like wine red, I want to say, one. And the logo, it's funny, these are like very similar, but the logo is different. So in this one, they just have oh no, it's still Polo. It looked like Polo Assassin for a second, but no, this is still Polo Ralph Lauren. Yeah, so this is like very Y2K, like 90s vibes. And I know like last season, the turtleneck, like the vintage oversized turtleneck sweater was super in. So I feel like that will still be a thing this season. I've already seen turtlenecks out and about in my school, so I was excited about those. And maybe if I ever branch in a Depop. There you go. Okay, next up is like a flannel, like an oversized flannel look, boyfriend flannel. I love flannels, especially for this season. I think flannels are one of those things that just doesn't go out of style. I wear flannels like that's the only thing I own, so I'm always wearing a flannel. It was very hard to read this tag, but I'm pretty sure the tag is Ashley. It's the Ashley 26 International. It's an Australian brand. I found a couple things by them before, because I can see Ashley and then I see 26 and International. So I'm pretty sure that's what it is, but their size medium. It's like very rubbed off. But either way, it doesn't really matter when it comes to this kind of thing. Like, this is just, people are buying it for the style. So that's a very like Depop heavy thing as well. Okay. This was at the garage sale with the Polo Ralph Lauren stuff. This is just a Wagner sweater. This is my first time finding this brand, but I've heard Lori Tata talk about it. I think it's more of an East Coast thing. That's probably why. But it's made in the USA and it's Wagner. So now it's got the little tag back there. And it's just a cute little fleece, like quarter zip long sleeve. I wouldn't know that I'd really even call it like a sweater because it's kind of thin, but it's like fleece and soft. So it's like a lightweight kind of sweater. I guess it's more of a sweater, not a jacket. It's not like what is that? The Sherpa shirt or the Vineyard Vines. There's this, oh God. It's going to kill me until I think of it. But it's a thing. I can't remember, but it's a thing. Okay, next up is also that same weekend. There was like a community garage sale with a bunch of them. Is this really cute Oscar de la Renta robe. So this was a fun find. I found Oscar a couple times. Some of their stuff is worth a lot, some of it isn't. But this is Oscar de la Renta pink label, and it's just like a bathrobe, and it was in really good condition. So I figured, why not? And it was $1. So I was like, I'll definitely make money on this. And it's just like this really pretty emerald green color. And I thought it'd be perfect just for like the fall season, you know? You come out, you put your little bathrobe on, and you call it a day. So yeah, so I think that's everything from garage sales. So pretty sure the rest of this is, I definitely lied. There's more from garage sales. Okay. These are from a different garage sale. So this is where I said I was kind of cheating, but not quite. So what happened was I had this plan to go to this garage sale yesterday. That's like the lady that I know, and she, like, I knew her because I went to her garage sale 2 years in a row because she had like the same one, and she does baby showers for Marines at Camp Pendleton down here. And she always gets donations from people, and then she holds a garage sale, but her stuff is like super cheap, like 25 cents per piece of clothing. Okay, I can't find the rest of it. Oh, there it is. 25 cents per piece of clothing or whatever. And then she found out, so I was talking to her, and I told her I was a reseller, I was honest. And it worked out for me because now she like texts me. Now we have a really good relationship. She has my number. And she texts me when she gets new stuff if she's not planning to have a garage sale. Well, she texted me yesterday or 2 days ago and was like, hey, I'm having this garage sale this weekend, everything 25 cents or whatever. And then I get there and I just happen to be going home already. So that was cool. And then I get there and I find, you know, it's a bunch of bread and butter stuff mainly, but I find some good stuff. And then she's like, oh, by the way, Chloe, like I have stuff saved for you inside. And I was like, oh my God, wow. You're the best. And then I was leaving, and I had the plan to like use that stuff for this $50 challenge, right? And then I was leaving, and I tried to pay her, and she told me I couldn't pay her. So I got off 104 items for $0. I was like, I literally tried, and she was like, "Don't argue with your elders," and I was like, yeah, all right, Judy, all right. Nikki just sat on the items. That's great. Sit on this one, buddy. This one's already been used. Sorry. Okay, so I only pulled 4 items because these items are really cute. And they would have been $1 for the 4 items when they were free, but like I counted it as $1 in my $50. So I kind of cheated, kind of didn't. Because I was gonna use all these. So this is a new without tag. I know that because it's still got the thing on the zipper. Ted Baker top. Never found this brand before, but I obviously know what it is. I was so excited to find this designer. I don't sell much designer, so that was super awesome. It's just a little corset top, and I did look up comps on this one, and comps are like $70 for that one tank top. Fine with me. And then also from that lot is this really cute, this is more for style. It's like this little crop kind of collared neck, long sleeve with the little like Henley v-neck, and it's got a collar, and it's like thin cotton. The brand is Resperens. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's like an LA brand. It's like an LA boutique brand, kind of like Brandy Melville. So again, for style. And then also another there was a lot of first time finds with this haul. I don't know what was in the air, but this is a Draper James piece, which I know isn't like a huge brand, but it is like a fairly expensive retail brand. And this was made in Peru, so it was so cool. And it's really cute. I already found like the stock photo and everything. There's Draper James. So yeah, it was like for 25 cents. Well, then essentially free. Heck yeah, right? Well, and then yeah, I didn't end up paying. Okay, the rest of this is from the bins. I'm almost positive. Okay, so now we have, sorry, it's already been, 17 minutes? My goodness, bear with me. We have a Vulcan sweater. I love this brand. These are like skate brands. I always pick these brands, skate surf brands. I find them all the time out here. So it's just a plain like purple gray sweater. It's a knit, perfect for the season. I was debating on these, but because I was at the bins, I got them. They're a pair of PacSun jeans, which I normally do pick up PacSun if it's cheap, but they're size 22, which is like smaller than small. So these are the mom jean style, which is a newer style that PacSun has adopted, and they're really, really cute. They're so cute. And somebody out there wears a 22. I know they do, otherwise they wouldn't be made, and they wouldn't have been at the bins. Like, obviously someone wore them. But it's obviously gonna be not the best easy sale. I think I just said obviously 4 times in that sentence. Okay, next up, this was a cool thing to find at the bins. It's Joie. It's their soft Joie line, and I get it why, because this is so soft. I really like this brand. I think they make quality pieces, and it does have a fairly good resale value, and it's a leopard print. So it's a sweater, perfect for the season, and it's a leopard print sweater. Couldn't ask for more, literally, so there you go. Okay, so next up is this Juicy sweater. Now, I know it had like a moment, and then the moment died, and then now it's just kind of there. But this, I would have probably picked this up even if it didn't have a moment, just because it's so cute. And with every brand, I mean, even if the brand goes out, there's still followers. So it's like this cute little bat wing, and it says Juicy, and then it's got like an open side, open back, and then it's got like the cinched around, and it's like it's the terry cloth. So such a cute, like almost like put it over when you're at the beach, like when you're there for the bonfire or whatever. Such a cute, fun little like swim cover up or just sweater, whatever you want. Wear a bralette under it. So cute. So I would have picked that up even if Juicy didn't have a moment, because I know it's not really having a moment now, but it did for a second. I sold like a pair of sweatpants for like $50 like 3 times. That was amazing, but yeah, been and gone, right? Another just bread and butter basic. These are a pair of Under Armour joggers. They're like the tight version. They're called like the running tights or whatever. Because they've got the waistband here. They're size extra large, and they're in really good condition, but they're like a jogger, not a legging, and they've got pockets. I actually don't know if this is women's or men's, because it might actually be men's. So I'll have to do a little bit more digging to figure that part out. The camera died, but I really need to finish this video right now, so we're just gonna film on the phone and hope that my phone doesn't run out of space. We're like almost done. I want to say there's like 10 pieces left. So yeah, so sorry for the abrupt change of sound or lighting or whatever's happening. But as I was saying in the last when it ended and died on me. Mainly from the bins, I picked up style, and so that's why I wanted to kind of incorporate some of the other things just to get like a mix. I think it's always good for videos like this where you're gonna check in and find like how much sold. And I think in general, when you go sourcing, like it's great to have a mix because it keeps your cost a good low, but you still have that like one item that's going to pay for your whole haul, right? And then you have all this bread and butter that's going to sell quick and you're going to get quick cash. So I love a mix. But anyways, next up is this just Brandy Melville crop top. Ooh, it's a little closer, but I don't have a tripod for my phone. So this is what we're getting. But it's just a pink, cute little crop. Would look great under like a flannel or something. We're not going to get much for that, but very lightweight at the bins. No biggie. This one I couldn't say no to. I just couldn't, and I was at the bins, so I got it. It's Just Wild Fable, which is a Target brand, but they have such cute stuff, y'all. I find their stuff all the time. I wear a bunch of their stuff that I find at their stores. Because if I'm buying it for myself, like I'll pay $5 for it at their store. I would never pay $5 for it to resell because it doesn't retail for that much. But at the bins, this was so cute. So it's this little like kind of cropped chenille, like chunky knit cardigan. And it's a size XXL, which is cool. That's pretty good. It's like a bigger size. And it's just like this peach color. Oh, it was too, I couldn't do it. I didn't have the heart to leave it behind, even if it only makes me $10. But I think it'll make me more just because of the style. Oh, this is a garage sale. This is a garage sale. Okay, I'm gonna put these to the side. We'll show you that after, and then I will show you. I'll finish the bins and move on to that. Okay. All right, next up, another Brandy piece. Just a flannel, another oversized flannel. Can you tell I like flannels? Did I say that already? Probably. There you go. Y'all know the Brandy. Brandy's one size fits all, more like one size fits small. So keep that in mind. But okay. And then I got a pair of American Eagle jeans. I love American Eagle jeans, especially at a good bin. Love it at the bin. All right. It's just a black pair. And it is part of the highest rise jegging collection. So the high rise jeggings do really well, but this is like a subcategory and it's a newer style. It's from 2019. So fairly new. So it's their newer jegging collection. American Eagle jeans do well for me. Some of them sit forever, but some of them sell really quickly. So I think it really depends on the style. These I wanted to get honestly more so I could research them and figure out what they were and less about like the reselling aspect of it. Because I've never seen anything like these before. So these are a pair of Levi's jeans. I thought they might be fake at first, to be quite honest with you. They're just like a pair of just straight leg Levi's. They don't have any of the Levi's tags. So they were either cut out or I guess, yeah, they must have been cut out because like, yeah. But it's got the white tab back here. And this size tab is the newer Levi's tab. So I've said it in a couple videos before, but if you get the tab that's like shorter than the waistband, that was like their 2005 to like 2015 tag. And those jeans are just no bueno. We don't like those. We don't talk about it. We don't pick them up. And then the older tab goes down farther. So it's thicker. It's like this big. You've probably seen them if you're, a parent, like you probably had them for your kids and whatnot. And those are pretty sought after still, like people like those styles. So I picked those up. And then the newer tab is like shorter than that. It's like in the middle of those two. It's right under the waistband. It's literally this, but it's usually in a leather. So this is the newer tab. These jeans feel newer, but it's with white felt stitched on. And then here's the kicker. The tab is brown. So I've never seen anything like this before. It's got no tags on it. I don't know what it is. And I was like, I'll forget to look it up if I don't buy them. And I'm at the bins and they're Levi's, so like they'll make me money. And worst comes to worst, I can just wear them as like a cute little mom jean style or something. So yeah, I was like, I want to look these up. Nicholas. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna look these up. Sorry, a trash truck went by and he can't do it. Can't handle it. Okay, 2 more things from garage sales. Please ignore the dog screaming in the background. These are a pair. I found this brand a couple times now. I found it more than I thought I would out here because it's a pretty high-end brand. The brand is Iro. This is the Iro Jeans. And this is the back tag. It goes right on the waistband. And it's just a pair of black skinny jeans. I want to say these are a size 24. So This brand, the fun thing, The Real World does accept this brand, but they price it very badly. So I would recommend selling this on your own because you'll make more if you sell it on your own. These are the Vivian Skinny. They are size 26, and this brand is a made in Italy brand. So it's a really good quality, and it's got a following. But like I said, I found an Iro like tweed blazer, and I sent it into The Real World, and they didn't price it amazingly. And I was like, oh, I probably won't sell when it gets marked down, right? I'll bring it back. But it's sold. I mean, I still made money on it. I think my commission was like $30, but I probably could have sold that and made like $60 or $70 on Posh. So, all right, last but not least, which is a pretty good item to save for last on accident, is this Escada top. So this was at that other garage sale where it was like 25 cents, but I got it for free. And this was also, all of these things were ones that she saved for me inside. So this is definitely real. I did my research. It's got the Escada back here. It's got this Escada tag, but this is very worn off. I can see enough to see that it's a medium. And then it's got this really pretty, like, I don't even know what you call this. It's like meshed, stitched on. I don't even know what you call it, like this print, like how it's on here. Because it's not just like a graphic print. It's like they like got rid of some of the fabric. Like you can like see me through it, you know? It's like they've used a thinner fabric or something. I don't know what that's called. If you know what it's called, let me know. And it's just like a short sleeve tee. So it's got something on the front here that I did not have before. I think it's just like deodorant. You just get it off. But yeah, I thought this was very cute. So hopefully that wasn't too much blabber. And thank y'all for coming out and watching. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. If you like reseller related content on a impulsive schedule, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And I hope to see y'all in the next one. And then don't forget to go down if you haven't already and watch all the videos below and see how each other did. It's not a competition. It's just like a fun, like, what could we find in our area for $50 and what do we sell in our, like, what do we sell best? Because like what I sell probably isn't the same as what other people on this list sell. So yeah, thanks again. And I will see y'all next time. Unfortunately, it's probably going to be in the next video on this collab. But you know what? Maybe it won't. Maybe I'll come around and do a what sold. Who knows? All right. Love y'all. As always, stay gold.